How is it going, guys? We have missed making some videos for you guys, but things have been happening like crazy. We've been out at the farm every weekend. We've been putting a lot of sweat equity in, and here's just a little bit of what's going on lately. What's going on behind you?
Oh, they're bulldozers.
Yeah, tell me, what's happening?
They're making dirt piles.
What is he flattening this out for? What's gonna go right here?
Your house. He puts his thing down, and the flat right there, that's what he's gonna do to all of it. But he has to move all the dirt first.
Oh yeah?
It must be sharp.
You think if that thing runs over you, you'd be smushed?
Yes, you would be smushed.
What's up, guys? We're out here at the farm, and things are moving quick. We've got Larry's over there in the bulldozer. He's been working on the house pad and the barn pad. We're out here. Look how good she looks. Hey Joe, you see that big bulldozer?
Yeah.
What do you think of that? You know your car's still on, right?
Oh my.
So we have been putting in, like I said, a lot of sweat equity in getting the land ready, doing everything that we can do that is free right now. It's because we're still waiting on this loan to get approved, and unfortunately things just take a long time, and the coronavirus didn't help that. But we have gotten a lot of stuff done. We're excited for the future that is coming very quickly. Okay, so you remember that time that I said, you know, we'll see you tomorrow and I'll test the chainsaw out? And it didn't happen. So what I did get to do is I wanted to make sure I could test it out and kind of make sure I knew what I was doing before I actually showed you guys what I was doing. Well, I made 2 cuts on a cedar tree, and the chain, so far, the chain that this thing comes with, if you order this off of Amazon, you need to go ahead and just attach a chain with it as well in your order, so you have this, because the chain that it comes with just needs to go into the garbage because it is junk. So keep that in mind if you're gonna try to do one of these saws. Other than that, the saw runs like a top. And what I did is I just went and ordered this week, I ordered a new chain for this saw. So now, instead of having that piece of junk saw, that chain on there, we'll see what kind of damage we can do with this saw, an Oregon chain. So it's a little bit better quality than this. I mean, it's just junk. Order yourself a chain with it. So here's what we're gonna do. We've got a few little trees like right here, and the main thing is I'm trying to open this 4-foot gate because, cool news, the gravel truck is on its way right now to go dump some 3-inch crusher run on to our new road. So it's gonna be cool. So you guys will get to experience that with me, but this gate over here is not very conducive to a semi with a belly dump truck turning in on it. I mean, that's a hard hole to hit with that. But on this side, we've got this 20-foot gate, and we've got a wide area for them to turn around. And then up the top of the hill, you guys have seen before, up at the farm, we've got a loop. So they can come in here, go up the hill, turn around, come back, and then go straight down and start to dump. So we'll get them situated with that, but before we can do that, I need to cut all these little trees that have grown up out here, get them out of the way, and then we got a couple cedar trees and stuff that are growing up along this fence line that we'll go ahead and take care of as well. I'll tell you one thing, now that we got that new chain on there, everything cuts like butter. Makes all the difference in the world. All right, here we got our gravel truck coming. watch him dump some gravel?
Yeah, but we can back it up.
No, he's gonna go around and turn around in the driveway. He's gonna go all the way up there. He's gonna turn around and then he's gonna come back through and go dump it over there. So let's go get set up so we can watch him. All right, let's go up here. He's gonna start dumping it up here. He's gonna come down our road that we've cut in with the dozer. He's gonna go up the hill. He's gonna turn around in a loop up here at the top. And he's gonna start dumping from the top down. And I mean, we're gonna need, maybe 5, 6 loads on this. Just cause it's really packed down like this right now. But once it starts to get wet, this clay turns into goo. And it is nasty. I'm excited. Guys, we're about to get gravel on our driveway.
Are you just only
Early, we're about to get a driveway right now. You excited?
Yeah.
You hear him coming? What do you think it's gonna be like?
A lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks. All right, let's move back over here. Okay, that was the part I was nervous about. Woo! There's some rock for you, baby. What do you think about that? All right, success. Some big rock. We got this 3.5-inch crusher run to give us a good base here. Hey, that was nice.
Like I said, if I can get a good enough run, you probably won't have to do a whole lot with it.
Yeah, that'll be good. And I mean, we got that dozer right there, so we can easily
push it one way or the other.
Yep.
But with this rain coming in, I probably wouldn't push very much.
No.
Maybe just knock that middle down a little bit
That's all I was gonna do.
and leave it alone. And
You should have heard them when you dumped the bottom of that truck. Oh, they were like, whoa! It's all starting to come together, so.
well,
Long time. Hey,
it all just takes time, doesn't it?
this is a dream that's been about 15 years in the making, so.
Well,
I've been waiting for this, wanting to do this my whole life, so.
I hope you got good video of it.
I got great video of it. Not kidding me, that was awesome. The best part, like I said, is the kids screaming in the background.
Hey, if it makes the boys happy,
That's
all that matters.
well, they're in heaven. They got a bulldozer running up on the hill, a traco down in the bottom over there, and then
I
a
got
belly
big
dump.
trucks coming in,
Yeah.
dumping rock.
That's a boy's dream.
I'm telling you.
All right, here he comes, second load. Woo!
Okay, right off the rocks.
Yeah,
up there.
baby. Pretty good. Well, let's start. This is the base.
Oh.
So we put this down first, and then later we come back with the small rock.
Huh?
Where's your dump out?
Where's my dump out? On my dash?
Well, keep going.
Oh, I'll probably only be able to get one more,
Okay, that's
but
fine.
I mean that'll bring us
That'll bring us pretty close.
way
to-
up here.
Yeah, that's so cool watching those rocks. So we basically we've been going back and forth between fishing and doing. What happened? Did he hook you? All right, I'm gonna set the camera up
Mine.
right here.
Which one's mine?
So I'll finish what I was saying. Gosh. So, been going back and forth between the dump truck and fishing. Dump truck, fishing, dump truck, fishing. So this has been a fun day so far. Kids have got a baseball game tonight.
Wait, why
But
is that little
I'm gonna
thing
set the
going
camera
on?
right here
Why is
and
that
see if any of the
yellow?
kids can catch a fish on camera. So we'll see what happens. Oh, we got one already. No, never mind.
But which one is? But how do you see?
Man, it feels good to be back out at a pond again fishing. And it really doesn't take long for them to start hitting. Well, Casey and the kids, they took off. They headed back to the city to get ready for Hurley's baseball game. And I just heard gravel pickup, or I can hear him right now. He just says turning around, he's about to head back. He's gonna make the last run with this 3.5 inch crusher. Hopefully we can get up just around the corner up here to kind of really get a good base. I mean, this stuff that's right here is really hard stuff. I mean, this is where he actually cut it in with the bulldozers. This is all super compact clay right here, and I don't think there's a lot that could really happen to really make this thing get rutted up too bad. But we'll see. Here he comes, and we'll get him to try to hit this outside corner a little bit more. Looking pretty good. We'll just have to spread it out with the bulldozer, tractor box blade, all kinds of things. We'll be ready to rock. It was really cool getting to see all this rock dumped in onto the driveway, and even more cool to see that we are actually doing this. We are actually getting a driveway. We are going to be driving across this. And this was just the first day of the weekend that we were here. And it was a great day, and a lot of progress was made. Oh, well, welcome back. So we're back where we started yesterday with the chainsaw before the gravel showed up and derailed the rest of the day with the chainsaw. But you know what? That was awesome, and I'm really glad we got to do it. So we cleared out this little section right here. And that new chainsaw blade went through it like butter. But down here, just kind of along the fence line over there, we've got a few trees coming up that we want to go ahead and nip in the bud. And then some other ones right down here, and then one over there we'll get rid of. And then we're gonna go across the street and see if we can't trim up the entrance to our area. We've got this big tree right here that's makes it really hard, if not impossible, to see anything that's coming that direction. So I'd like to kind of trim it up a little bit so we can see through it a little bit better, see around it a little bit better. But let's get going with the chainsaw again. One of my favorite things about making these videos where we're doing a lot of stuff and then getting to look back on it is that these time-lapse videos just show you how much you can change in such a small amount of time, relatively. Clearing this brush out of the way was not only just something that would make it look better, but it also was something that really helped in something that was dangerous, with like not being able to see around the corner. So getting these out was a I forgot about this. This is what happens when you go across something without cleaning out first. You find baling wire and you clog up your chainsaw. So that's why you always carry your wrench with you. Side note. Anyway, getting all of these trees out of here really helped improve the line of sight for us to be able to safely get in and out of our driveway and not worry about some person speeding down the road. Woo! Man, I'm out of shape, really out of shape. That will wear you out, but doesn't that look great? You can actually see. I'll kind of show you what our problem was. We'd drive the truck or the van or whatever up here to the gate, and when you got right here, you could not see any of this. So it basically looked like this when you pulled up. So that's kind of scary when you're driving. You never know who's going to be blazing down one of these dirt roads way too fast. But now we can kind of see down there a little ways. But the chainsaw, I mean, 139 bucks. It's really hard to beat a $139 chainsaw, especially one that runs this well. I mean, it's got a ton of power. It went through every branch I needed to go through, even some of the bigger ones. But once again, if you're gonna get it, make sure you also inside your cart put a new chain. And I got the 18-inch Oregon Speed Cut chain, and it made a big difference, because without that, the chain it comes with, just take it, cut one branch with it, take it off, and throw it in the garbage, because that's all it's good for. Man, it's been a good couple days, and it's been productive. We've got gravel on the driveway, we got the pad and the barn ready for to be starting the construction once we get our money approved here, and things are rolling. It's going to be really cool. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna go find some water and a towel. I always said I don't do a lot of things well, but one thing I do better than anybody else is sweat. I mean, complete saturation. So we'll see you guys on the next video. You guys want to say anything before I shut it off?
If you want to follow along with our videos, I don't know any of this stuff. Hit the subscribe button. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up.
See you guys on the next video.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye!